already heard about the Modesty Pouch, or as some people like to call it, the sock, but it is essentially what it looks like, which is a drawstring pouch. And this is used mainly for people with external genitalia when we're trying to get a full rear nudity shot, or when we want to see really low in the front.
All sorts of different kinds of materials. So like, for instance, we have padding or barriers that allow actors to have desensitized and protection in their genital areas. This is one that gets a lot of attention whenever I show it, which is a strapless thong. And of course, this is, I think, a size like extra small, but it essentially adheres on the front and back. We use a lot of body tape to like help garments stay on, or these can also be doubled as pasties. I keep tape in all different flesh tones to make sure that it matches the actor that it's going to be on, because we want to make sure that actors have affirming products as well. Of course, I carry a bag of mints with me everywhere. I have so many mints. The intimacy coordinator is very similar to a stunt coordinator in that we take a high-risk scene and we break it down into its safety and character-based components. And then we check in with everybody who's working on the scene about what their boundaries are, what they believe the story is, what they need for safety and for confidence in order to do their best work. I actually went through a big phase where I almost exclusively watched animated content because I was just like, I have to get out of work. Now I have been able to kind of separate that a little bit more, and so I can watch shows, but I always IMDb who the intimacy coordinator was if I don't know. It feels very good to know that these stories are being done safely, and that makes me able to watch them so much better. Use a lot of open-ended questions to kind of gauge what an actor's relationship is with the material that we're doing. Sometimes actors have boundaries around physical parts of their body, things that they don't want touched, things that they don't want kissed. And other times we have more of ethical, emotional, psychological, spiritual boundaries. Something like, yeah, I don't want to do that position. I don't want my body being used to show that kind of a story. And those boundaries are just as important as the physical boundaries.